Let's talk about the budget. You mentioned recently that you were about ready to make your allocations to the budget for education, for health care, for transportation, etc. Does that mean that you are getting more confidence that you might get a good revenue forecast that you can rely on rather than having to wait till later?
Well, I'm still hesitant on that, candidly. I want to make sure that whatever budget we finalize is going to be a consistent budget that we can rely on starting July 1st, the first day of the new budget year. But let's remember where we're at. 6 months ago, the revenue estimator said we'd have $1 billion surplus. Now we have $1.5 billion shortfall. But I'm going to work with the number that came out in January and show respect for that. And I think you'll find the governor's and the House budget will be very similar to the Senate budget. And the reason for that, it looked a lot like the Senate budget from last year. We're showing a lot of respect for K-12 education. We're showing a lot of respect to the governor on how to make those tough calls on Medicaid. But we're going to offer a balanced budget, don't raise taxes, and we want to make sure that we're staying business friendly. So those allocations, I think, will be consistent, and I'm looking forward to working with the House and the governor again to make sure that Florida businesses know that they're going to have a stable government in Tallahassee. If it takes a little bit longer, so be it. But remember, we're 2 months ahead of time. Usually we don't even get up here until March. We got here in January starting our session. But I think we can work it out, but we just need to make sure that people check their egos at the door and we work this out in a thoughtful way, best for all Floridians.